Hi guys, anyone signed in yet? Okay, we've got 2 minutes to when we start. So we've got a mat and some water. If you have your own equipment, that's fine, but all the movements we do, you don't actually need any of them if you haven't got them. Or you can improvise, so we have towels instead of bands, etc. Okay, I'll give everyone just another minute to sign in, and then we're going to start at 10:30. Okay guys. Okay guys, at least we know it's Wednesday at 10:30, so some structure to our week. Thank you for joining me. I see we've got Nicole and Barbara, Lucy, Si, well done for coming in. Hi Dave, technology work today. Hi Anna, Sharon, Dee's with us today as well. Julie G, and Franny. Thanks for coming. We'll get going, and anyone else joined us, I'll let you know if I see you. Okay, let's start with that good Pilates posture, ankle, knees and hips. Tilt your pelvis into neutral, roll the shoulders back so you're not lifted. Nice and tall, chin is not up high, it's parallel. And if we've got the head forward, we just nudge it back. So we have this nice line. Making sure the pelvis is in neutral, so just check that. Keep it level. And then think about a bout and pull it as tight as possible so those core muscles really pull in. You almost can't breathe, so relax. Think about the bout, put it on that third notch, or pulling in about 30% if that's easier to visualise. So I'm going to keep reminding you to keep that so we keep the back nice and safe. No weight through the knees so we can wiggle our toes so we're not pushing forward. And you know me, I like that gap between the ears and shoulders so we're not hunched up. So let's just check how you're looking, guys. Yeah, I think a few of you are in position now. Chest open, arms open. So probably thumbs forward so you're not rotated. Nice and tall through the top of the spine but not lifted. So just wriggle those toes nice and relaxed. Shoulders are back and down. We're just going to lengthen onto the balls of the feet straight away today, lengthening up, relax, wriggle those toes, don't pull out those shoulders, belt is on, exhale, tuck your chin, and straight away just mobilising through the back, so curling down, keep your knees soft and bent if you need to, take a breath in, and then breathe out and restack. Restack through that spine, nice and tall, shoulders roll into neutral, take your breath in, then breathe and come onto the balls of those feet again, wriggling those toes. Exhale, breathing, tuck that chin, curling down once more, high fears. Jackie's joined us, you're outside in the sunshine, that's great. This time take a little swing from side to side. And then restacking that spine, breathing out. Hi Nisi. Clive, you're in, you finished your ironing, I assume. Last time pushing up. Really lengthen, but don't lift those shoulders. Hi, Jackie. Jackie S. Another Jackie. Coming down. And then that swing from side to side. And Neil, we've got a few of the boys in today. Well done, guys. Okay, nice and relaxed. Just take the arms out. So we're just going to rotate through the shoulders. So we're going to take the arm one way, and as it passes your vision, you start watching that moving hand. So you circle the shoulder and the neck. When the arm is back extended, turn the head to neutral. Then the other side. So we go round, arm circles. As it comes past, catches our eye line. Round we go through the shoulder and back to neutral. Let's do that again. Watch you don't hunch up, and round we go. Hi, Suzanne. And back, and then round we go again. Round, turning that head, moving, and back to centre. Then fold the arms in by your ears, back of your head, a little side bend, taking it down, coming back, side bend the other side. Then I want you to push your elbows back, feel it through the shoulders, and then squeeze them forward. Back into neutral, let's do it again, side bend, release, squeeze back, feel those shoulder blades, shoulders, and squeeze forward. One last time, take a little side bend, and that side bend, squeezing back, push back, and then squeeze forward. And release, take the arms down, just relax those shoulders, a couple of rolls back and a couple of rolls forward. So a little bit of waist now, so we're going to turn, breathing out, keep the hips pressed forward, taking some breath here, and then as you turn back, lift that opposite leg. Coming into neutral, bring the leg up as you turn and down. Take it the other side, push the hips forward, breath in, and then turning back. So let's go again. If you're used to it, you know what you're doing, you can try closing your eyes, but don't fall. Breath in, breathe out, turn back at the same time you lift your leg. If you think you're going to fall, just put your leg down. Once more, round we go. And coming back. Release, relax down and walk through the feet. If you have a prickly ball, you can roll through that. So either just walking through the feet, or if you've got one of these nice balls, you can roll it through the foot. Starting at the toes, in step, rolling through to your heel. Just get that blood circulating in that foot, and then the other side. Pulling that back, stay strong in your core. And then release. So now we're just going to take the leg. So we're going to tap it forward, tap it to the side, and then tap it back. Same leg, the knee will lift, the knee will leg goes to the side and then push back. Still on the same leg, take it into a step forward, a step side, and a step back. So we'll do that once more this side. So we'll tap it forward, side, and back. Then we'll lift the knee, we'll push it out to the side, and then we'll push it back. Then we'll literally step it forward, big side step, and then that step behind. Let's go to the other side. We tap it forward, we tap to the side, and we tap it back. Then we're going to lift, take the leg out to the side, and push it back. You got Ali with you today, Clive? Big step forward, take it out, and step it back. Once more, tap it forward, tap it side and back, knee, coming up, push it out, and lunge it back. Okay, release, nice and relaxed, come up onto the balls of the feet one more time, just hold it a while, without lifting out those shoulders, feel the length of the spine. Lift the arms up, drop the heels. So we're going into our balance now. So we're just going to take both arms forward and we're going to lengthen one leg behind and stretch. Focus. Just feel length and bring your knee through. If you need to touch down, please do. Lengthen again, push the leg behind, extension, and this time just pulse that leg for 3, 2, 1, release and bring your knee through, relax and down. If you need to bring the arms down, that's fine. Take a breath and we're going exactly the same the other side, so arms start tall, breathe and lengthen, stretch out, focus and hold, release and bring it back, bring the knee through. You might be a bit wobbly on one side to the other, pushing long. And if you can, pulse, 2, 3, and bring the knee through, and down, arms stay up unless you need to relax. We're going back to that first side, push and lengthen, just one more set each side, lengthen it out, hold it. If you're okay, you're going to pull back with the shoulders and bend that back leg, and release. Hold it a few more seconds and bring your knee through. Arms stay up unless you need that release. Last time on the other side. Pushing through. Hold it that few seconds. Then pull the shoulders back, bend that back knee. Releasing forward, just hold it that few more seconds. And bring your knee through and down. Okay, a little walk through the feet. We're coming down towards the mat, so we're doing our curl down. So we're not hinging today, so we're tucking in. If you need to soften your knees, we're going to curl it down, so come to the edge of your mat, because we'll be using the mat next. So we're going to tuck it down, soften the knees, and then just walk it a little way forward, press back with the shoulders, and then just walking through those heels, pushing back, push down. Holding both heels down, press back with the chest, lift your hips. Soften your knees, come down, walk it all the way forward. We're coming into a swan position, but we're going to do 3 positions today. So our first position here, the arms down, and just a little push up, keep the hips down in the mat. Now if that's fine for you, that's all you need to do. And down. So our next position, slightly wide with the hands. And we're going to push up and keep pushing till the hips come off. Arms straighten a little bit. Remember, don't let the shoulders roll up. And down. And then we're doing the 3rd position. So we're going to come up and you'll point your toes. So you're going to come up and be resting on the front of your foot. If you don't want to do this one, do one of the other 2s. So you're pushing up as we just did before, and then the hips lift off. Nice and relaxed, widen those arms a bit and come off. So you're on the fronts of your feet. Drop your hips, don't lift them too high. And come down. So we're just going to come down the pyramid. So now we're coming up and we're pushing up till we lift the hips. So you can keep your elbows down or you can straighten your arms, whichever is your better choice. A little more into the back if you straighten your arms. And then lastly, where we came in that first position, a little stretch here. Keeping the hips down. Release, coming up. Going back into a child's pose here. Arms are staying forward, stretching into that back a little more, using those arms a bit. we're just going to walk the hands to one side and stretch and open the waist. Put the other hand on top of the other one. Come into centre and then walk the other side. Here we go. Got that waist open up a little bit. So now coming back into centre, you have a choice. We've been doing this quite a bit. Leg extended, heel forward, sitting back into that hip. Do both sides. If you prefer, I'm going to show you the other version, which I'll do with you today. So we're going to sit up. One leg is bent, one leg is straight, and we literally look round the bent leg till we get a good stretch. Hi Son, glad you've joined us. Richard, Jill, thank you. Hi Sally, Julie and James. So we've got all the married couples in today. Let's hope they're still married at the end of this lockdown. So Julie and James. And hi Hannah. So if you're laying on your front doing your hips, switch to the other leg. If not, I'll swing so you can see. One leg straight, the other leg bent, bring it across and round. So you're really getting that stretch, but don't lay into it. You want to just get that stretch around that hip. So, extension round, that's good. Okay, so nice and relaxed. I'm going to use this ball today, but you don't have to. First move today, we're curling all the way down and coming up. So I'll show you one. Those that know what they're doing, off you go. But what I need you to do is make sure you use your core. I think my Mac's walking again today. So we're going to print down nice and straight into the mat, go into extension. Then we're going to lift off. Now you can conduct the music or squeeze and release this ball to stop you using your shoulders and literally pull up using that centre. Stretch up but not out with those shoulders. We're just going to do 3 or 4 more. So we imprint down, we stretch long, we lift off with that in-breath, and then not using your shoulders. So James, some of you might have your arms out here today, some of you sigh as well. Coming up, Dave. Stretch long and roll it back, 2 to go. Basically, if you want to add intensity, keep the arms near your chest or open into a cross, or even have your arms above your head. So really, really, really pull with that core, not hurting your back. Go into extension. Down and up one more time. How you doing, Julie? How's that leg? Coming up. Come on guys, no throwing with those shoulders. Bring it nice and tall. Stretching up. Now we're going to bend our knees and we're just going to roll back to like that tipping point. Back 2/3 towards the mat so that we use the core to hold it off. I'm going to ask you to put the ball behind you but not resting in it. Then all I'm going to ask you to do is to turn around, pick the ball and bring it back and put it round. So you're doing a complete circle. Complete circle. Now if you haven't got a ball, you can use anything, a towel, a shoe, a sock, anything, or even just turn without using anything. So we're still going the same way guys, still taking it round, just 2 more. Now if you need to come out of it, come up and squeeze. If not, put the ball there and we're going to go the other way. So pick it up and rotate the other way. Rotate the other way. Here we go. Round we go. Round we go. Ooh, I've lost my ball. Round we go. And round we go. Couple more, keep it going round, round and round. And then release, come up. And just that little squeeze. Relaxing. Okay, keep those knees bent, rolling back to that tipping point, and this time we're going to do a figure of 8, so we're pushing round, so we're not using that ball, we're just rolling around with the shoulders. Now one or two of you will start with those feet off. You can add leg extensions if you wish. Here we go. Round and round. Just a couple more. And then release. Come up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. So we're just going to really roll it back now. So legs are straight, imprint down, full stretch. Then I'm going to ask you to bend your knees, bring them off the mat. So you can release your head relaxed into a green ball or not use it. It's entirely up to you. So here we've got our knees in line with our hips. So what I want you to visualise here is a pencil on your knee. And draw 2 little circles going one way then the other. Not too big. You can start getting a bit wider. Just don't let those knees roll forward. So we're drawing 2 circles on the ceiling. Breathe out and in. So here we go. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. You can always have those prickly balls if you've got them underneath your back for any of these movements. Just one more each way, and then release those knees forward just to give you a break. So now take the pencils off your knees, put them on your toes. Okay, little circles, not too big because it's not the chocolate orange we did last week. It's 2 little circles, fairly small in front of you, one way then the other. Imprinting that back as much as you can. If it's too powerful, go back to your bent knees. Round we go. Couple more. One last time. Should begin to feel those core muscles. Bring those knees in, relax. Okay, anytime you want, we bring it up. So that figure of 8, we're going to do it here. It's called a corkscrew. Need to keep your arms down, please do. Ali, are you wearing pigtails today? Looks good, I'm sure. Well done. 2 more corkscrews. 1 more. And then release. Whoa, bring it in. So those of you in the garden, lucky. So we're going to come up onto our elbows. So straight legs here, shoulders back. Try not to hunch up and lose that neck, pulling back. So all I'm going to ask, don't want a high kick. A leg extension, just singles. So it doesn't feel too powerful, not too much going on. Coming up. So guys, if your back allows, single. Single, there's that double. Now we start to feel it. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Keeping it up. And that double. Single, single. Let's go 2 more sets if you can. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Release. Just relax down. So we're going to do a second set of that. So legs out, up onto the elbows. Anytime you want to rest, do keep that chin down so you're not hanging out. So again, it's single, single, double. Now if you want with me, we're going to go double, double and open. So it's either single, single, double, or you go double, double and open. Let's do 2 more sets. So it's a lift, and an open, or stay on singles 1 more set. Lift, lift and open. Whoa, release. Walk those heels in. Take your knees one way and your shoulders the other. Release your back. Relax that core for a little bit. Bring those arms across. it a little. That's better. Okay, coming into centre now, so hugging those knees. So we're going to make a V shape with our body. Now I don't mean with our legs, we're not going to open our legs, okay? We're going to hug the knees in, and then as we breathe out, three things happen. The head lifts, the arms and the legs extend to a V shape. So we've got some pointy bit, not too low. Then as you breathe in, round your shoulders and bend your knees, relax your head. So three things, breathe out, lift, extend and extend. Three things breathing in, shoulders roll, bend your knees, relax your head. Here we go, how are we doing? Lift and extend all four limbs, rolling round, coming back. There we go. Are you in your shed today, Dave? Or your yoga hut? It's now the Pilates hut. Round we go, multi-purpose. Up and extend, and round we go, and back down. Lift, extension. So if I haven't mentioned you, it doesn't mean you're not on. Sometimes I can't see all the names. I am multitasking, so have a little relax. Now we're adding on here, we're going to extend and then we're going to swim. 2, 3, 4, come back. Now any of these, if your neck hurts, you can use your ball or a towel. But we are trying to hold the weight of the neck. Strengthening it for when we do our Formula 1 racing. Need a strong neck. Roll it. Here we go. Breathe out, take an in-breath. Breathe out and swim. Round we go. Round with those shoulders and back. Last time, guys. Coming up into that V, full extension and swim. And then roll it back in. Okay, a little bit of breaststroke legs. So we're going to do one more leg one here. If you have got your balls, it's a good one to use. So then tuck under just the top of your big glute muscle, not touching either side of the spine. If you feel you're going to roll off them, just lower them. So what we're going to do is extend both legs. Okay, so we're going to have a single leg go down, a single leg go down, and then both. And then repeat, but lead with your other leg. So single leg down, and then both. Only as low as you've got control with your back. Okay, single, single, and down. Anyone else in the garden today? Or are you indoors? Sun shining on the screen, difficult to see outside. A couple more sets, guys. 1, down, down, both legs, down, down, and both legs. A little release, we're going back for one more set there. Here we go. So we're coming up again. So we're literally going to crisscross those legs, and if you feel inclined and you feel strong, you're going to lower those legs in that crisscross and draw them back up. You get that real pull in those abs, protect that back, pull in. So you go down again. Use your breath. Remember, we are breathing. I can hear you, James. The only one I can hear breathing. Okay. Down we go. And come back up. Let's go again. Down. And coming back up. Want to go one more? Yeah, let's do it. One more. This is definitely the last one, guys. Down. And bring it up. Here we go. Now bend those feet. Swing your hips, but not your knees. And those balls should walk out if you're using them. If you haven't got them, doesn't matter. Do some breaststroke legs, just releasing that back. Using the balls, pop them in and give yourself another go. Swinging round. Swing and swing and swing and swing. And out they come. Okay, so now we're here, we're going into a bridge position today. I think I'm walking on the mat's walking, this is carpet. So, a strong pelvic tilt. So first position is that strong tilt. So imprinting that lower back if you can. So nice and strong, so arms are down and relaxed. So we're going to strong tilt. We're going to peel off. We're going to walk up the spine. And we're going to take the arms. We're pressing up through the hips. Now if you feel pressure in your neck, keep your arms pointed to the ceiling. If you take them behind, try not to lay them in the floor. Keep them off so you're holding the weight of those limbs as well. Strong in that belt, that powerhouse. Now breathing out, we're going to slowly bring the arms at the same time we imprint our spine, and down we come, down we come. So we imprint the back, then bring it off as we come into neutral. Let's start again. Breathe in, tilt your pelvis, breathe out, curl and peel off. All the way up, control the position of those arms. So guys, good base move, strong here. And then walking down your spine. So stay on the base move if you want. Next time up I'm going to add and show alternative for those who want it. So strong tilt again. Tilt your pelvis into the mat. Breathing out, come up. Hold your shoulders off if you can. And then from that position, bring one leg off and we're going to bring the knee in and out, up and down. In and out, up. 2 more times. So we're doing 4 times on each leg. If you feel able to, hi Carol. Managed to join us. Is that 3 or 4? Let's do 1 for luck. Cheryl's with us today. Well done. Relax, take a breath, keep your hips up. The knee comes in and out. Lift and lower. In and out. Hi Linda, glad you joined us. 1 more. And up. Walk down your spine, imprint, down we come, down we come. Come on, break through that back. So we're going to do 2 more sets. So again, you're adding or you're not. It's entirely up to you. Strong tilt. Hi Amanda. Hi Yang. Bruce is with us. The boys are out in force today. Take a breath. 1 leg in and out, up and down. Hi Dottie. Elena, well done. 3. You know me in counting. Come on guys. Get that leg a bit higher. Come on. Release. Check the hips up nice and tall. Knees in and out, up and down. In and out, up and down. Let's go. Up. Keep those hips up, in and out and up and down. Back down, hips up, walk the spine down. Shall we go 1 last time? If you've had enough, you can go back to the base move. Perfectly fine. Tilt. Peeling up. Extension. Knee in, out, up, down. In, out, up. They're doing the Tour of Switzerland as a virtual race today if you want to watch it. I think they did a tour of somewhere else we watched the other day. 3 or 4 sets, bring it in and out, up and down, in and out, up and down, in and out. 1 more time, bring it in and up. Okay, walk that spine down. Relax. Okay, release those knees in, a little bit of breaststroke. Here we go. So now we're going to roll onto the side, coming into a side lying position. So, okay everyone, so arms down. You can bend and support your neck if you choose. Straight legs. got issues with your back, bring your heels forward. So nice and relaxed. So we're trying to bring the hip bones lengthened to the ceiling, strong with that body position, and we really need that belt intact to support the back. So we're going to lengthen both legs, take your in-breath, then if you're happy, lengthen that shoulder. Feeling it fully lengthened, take a breath, exhale and lower. So we just do one or two more, then we're adding on here for those that want it. Always choices, guys. Some of us are injured, some of us are, you know, just in recovery from all operations. So we just have to listen to our own body and do what we're capable of. So now we're going to add on for those that want. Second breath into extension. Keep both legs lengthened and just lift and lower that top leg. So if you were with me on Monday, my sister's dog ate my chocolate bunny. So part 2 to that story, 2 more lifting the leg. Then we bring the hand down and lower. Poor Harry, we had to make him sick, or my sister did. So lots of salty water. Made sure he was in the garden and we had to make him sick. So we think chocolate bunny was no longer in his tummy, which was a good thing. And all is well. 3, 2, 1. Release the shoulder, take your breath in and down. So we're just changing that now, so we'll lengthen up. We go into extension. Now your underneath leg is moving up and down. Try and keep your other leg static. So we start to feel it slightly different into the abs there. Here we go. Up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Release that shoulder and the legs. So let's do that again. You should be feeling this in your back, so strong with that core coming up. Take a breath, go with the shoulders, then that leg up and down. Here we go, up and down. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder down, legs down. Anytime you need a bend, release that leg. So we're going up again, legs. Take a breath and that shoulder. Okay, both legs lift and lower. So again, quite a lot through the back. So this double leg version might not be for everyone. So just squeezing up, push it up. 3, 2, 1. Release with that shoulder. Coming down. One last one for me, guys. Lengthen those legs and come up. Breath in, lengthen the shoulder. On that out breath, that little pulse up. How are we doing, Bruce? Long legs for this one. Up, up, squeezing up. 3, 2, 1. Release and come down with the shoulder, down with the legs. Bend, probably need a little slap around that hip. It's taking a lot of weight through the top of the hip. And nice and relaxed here. Okay, so we're coming up from here into a side line, guys. So position is bent, split or stacked. You know you mustn't push through that shoulder. So we're just going to do 3 sets of going up and holding for 10 seconds. So I've got a little watch here, but you know my counting isn't great, so don't worry. It's 10 seconds. So position 1, 2 or 3. Are we ready? Make sure your core is strong, your belt is on, hip bones lift up. Here we go, starting with that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Release, coming up, hip bones up, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. One last time, straight away, come up, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and down. Okay, release off that shoulder, guys. Nice and relaxed. So now the next move, one of two of you won't want to do. We're going to do the side plank rolling through to the other side and coming back. Those that haven't done it, have a look, see if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, I suggest you just have a little relax and do our oyster with the shoulder opening and rotations. Okay, so if you're with me, we're going to split the feet. See my legs? I think so. Split the feet. So we're going to think elbows. So here we are with the elbow and side plank. We'll come up into the side plank. Think elbow, so roll onto your toes and bring that elbow down. Strong position here, not tight. Keep the hips down. Come on, Lucy, your hips are too high. So then you just roll through the toes to the other side, so you come into that side plank position with split feet. And if you want to, just lower, so we have to lift here. Excuse my bottom, I'm coming back. Lift up, roll through the toes, hold the position, roll out of it, and down. So we're just going to do that a couple more times. Give the chance, one or two of you doing that oyster. Round to here. Keep that level pelvis. Rotate and come up. Elbow down. Oh, I didn't go down. Down first. So we lift. And then we rotate, elbow down. And down. Should we go one more time? Just once more. So feet are split, so you shouldn't have to shuffle your feet. So you lift off, and when you naturally rotate the hips, if your legs are in alignment, you'll roll onto those feet. You haven't got to do any of that shuffle. Then you'll roll to face the other side. You'll lower, and then you'll just lift. You'll rotate, and then roll the other side, and come down. Okay, just come up and release that shoulder up and down. Well done, guys. Up and down. So now we're going to roll onto our fronts into a prone position, and we're going to do straight arm to lower arm plank. Now again, one or two of you might not want to do this, but it's entirely up to you. So what we're going to start today, bend your knees, come up to straight arms, and then flex feet into straight. Okay, so what we're going to do, right elbow down, right hand up, and then we do left, and up. So we're going to do 2 more sets, so right down, right up, left down, left up. One more set, right down, right up, left down, left up. And then knees down. Push back into a child's pose. One or two of you might want to do that again. I'm not going to. Please do it again if you want. I'm just staying in this child's pose a moment. Hands down by your ankles and let those shoulders drop. Guys, if you're doing that second set, well done. Simon, probably is. James, careful of that shoulder. Julie, you doing it? Richard probably is. Okay, releasing out. If you've done that second set, give your back a little stretch. We're coming up into using the ball or not, as always. I'm going to use that for the back raise. Now the position is here. You can not use the ball and do a little lift. I'm going to use the ball today. My up shot. Here we go. So hands on top. Shoulder blades back, legs extended. Take your in-breath, need that oxygen, push down on the ball and come up, use that height and release down. Susan, you might not need the ball, you might prefer to do it without. Susan has amazing flexibility in her back. I have to peel her off the ceiling some days. So we're just squeezing up, pull those shoulder blades back. Now if you've got a tight back, the ball's going to help you, but plus it's going to bit of toning into those arms. Keep those shoulder blades back so you have control of it, pushing up and down Come on guys. So your bum will squeeze as a secondary support to your back. Your belt is on, keeping your core nice and strong, protecting the back. Last one, and release. A little shake of the shoulders if you need it. So, brilliant. When you're ready, we're going to come up but add a little pulse. So we're going to squeeze, we're going to come up and we're going to squeeze, 2, 3, and then relax down. We're going to come up and we're going to squeeze, 2, 3, and down. Let's come up and squeeze, 2, 3, and down. A couple more sets, guys. Try and get that length. Arms almost straighten when you push up. How are we doing, guys? Up, 2. I know some of you are having to still work, even if it's from home. And release. So relax down. Okay, just bring the heels in and release, picking it with those heels. So I know what you're thinking. You think we did a straight arm plank. So we've already done that. Or a full leg prone. Okay, let's think again. I don't think so. So we're going to do our plank position with bent elbows. I'm going to turn it around. The sun's in my eyes that way. So, elbows. We want straight arms, so elbows underneath but no pushing forward. So, my preferred position, because you work more into your core and your back rather than the shoulders and chest. So we mix it up for you guys, so we mix it up. So nice and relaxed, we're going to hold. Flex, the first position will be lifted here. Second position, you can use your ball for support, but don't lay in it. We'll come up here, but if we need to, we just relax down. Coming up without that ball if you need to. James, you might have the balls under your elbows, well done. Now 1 or 2 of you have got balls under your feet, nowhere to hide with that one. So when you're ready, let's come up, shoulders back. So, nice and relaxed, just bring it up. So I'm going to ask you to hold it in this position for 3, 2, 1, and then push up into a pike for 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips, but keep control. For 3, 2, 1, and then push up for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips down, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, pushing up. Bring it down, we're going to do 2 more with these pikes. So we're pushing up. Coming into neutral. You're doing well, guys. Pushing up 1 more time. Push it up. Release down. Just going to hold it here. A few more seconds. Keeping strong and long. Remember your breathing. Try not to lose your hips. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, Lucy, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, release. Okay. So relax down. Single kicks in for the back. If you prefer, let's get a good cat's cradle going here. So we'll get a nice stretch into the back and the lower. Coming up. How are we doing, Carol? Dropping down, lifting up 1 more time, and dropping out. So now we're going to come on to our side line. So on this side now, I should be facing that way, but I'm going to stay on the camera, so that's why I've swung my legs round. Bend that arm or not, stack those legs straight, but if you've got back issues, slightly forward, coming back. Nice length here. So first couple of base moves, we're going to lengthen those legs, take a breath, and then lengthen through the shoulders. Now try not to roll back onto those hips. Obviously you've got a strong core holding that position if you can. Drop the shoulder and bring the legs down. So we're going to go again, we'll lengthen. Take that breath and then go through the shoulders. Hey guys, hope you've taken some water on board. If not, big glass afterwards. Release and down. So adding on those leg lifts. So we're going to extend, breath and lengthen. And that top leg is just going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. 3, 2, 1. Bring the shoulder down and legs down. Let's do it a couple of more times, guys. Up, breath, extension. Hi guys, we've got a lot in today, so well done, you're looking great. Three, 2, 1, exhale, coming down. So now we're going to lengthen up, take it up, top leg for the last time, squeeze, pressing up, should be feeling in the hip by now as well, up, 2, 3, and down. Here we go, coming up, lengthen, shoulders, and then the underneath leg coming up and down. Hi Martin, Moira, are you with us today? Oh, we've got all the married couples in today, well done. 3, 2, 1, exhale through the shoulders and down. So coming up, lengthen those legs, extend through the shoulder, up and down. Got your leg weights today, Fizz? Up and down, up and down. Release and down. Let's do one more. Lengthen up, go with the shoulder, underneath leg, up and down. Three, 2, 1. Relax with the shoulder, come down. So just that last couple of sets with the double legs, if you choose, come up. Breath and extend through the shoulder, then both legs up, 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 lifting up. 3, 2, 1. Relax the shoulder and come down. So one last set, coming up with those legs, extension, and here we go, push, 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 bring it up, 3, 2, 1, relax down, come down, bend those knees, you might want a little slap. Okay, brilliant. So guys, we did side plank the other side is what we're going to do. If you did the oyster, it's the chest opening with the rotations. If you don't want to do the side plank. So we're just coming up, we're going to do 3 sets, holding it for 10 seconds. So keep length through your waist as well. So, first position, bent, split or stacked. No pressure through the shoulder, release off at any time you feel you need to. So strong in that lengthened position, we're coming up. And we're holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. I guess some of you guys might be coming up and not coming down. Come up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. I'm going to go up one more time. Lengthen up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, shoulder, well done. We're not rolling through because we've done that from the other side, so be pleased to know we're not doing that again. So we're now coming on to our back. Okay, hugging and breaststroke those legs. Round we go. Nice and relaxed. Okay, we're going to have a little base 100 position here. So again, you can support your neck if you wish, towel, ball, legs are coming up. So we're going to do a couple, 2 or 3 sets. Let's see how we go with the time. Excuse me. So pulling into that core, knees in line with your hips. We are going to do our lower abs, so you can't use that knee, so you can't bend and extend. Again, if you want to be on your balls, you can. Or you can even be on the green balls. I know sometimes, James, you do that. So if you're on the balls, it makes it a little harder because you've got your pelvis higher. So without bending that knee, we tap it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the other leg. If you need to alternate, it does make it a little easier, so please do that if you need to. 3, 4. Then both legs together. Are you bending? Don't bend those knees, guys. 2. How you doing, Cheryl? 3, 4. Then both move, alternating. Up and down, up and down. Here we go, up and down. Both legs moving, not letting those knees come forward. Then both legs are down, we're going to tap. 2, 3, 4, release. Come down and tap. 2, 3, 4, and release. Come down and tap. 2, 3, 4, release. 2 more here. Down and tap. 2, 3, 4, release. Last one here. Down and tap. 2, 3, 4, release. Hug it in. Okay. So we're just going to do another set here. When you're ready, bring those legs back to that base position. So if you're really fatigued, your back is bad, you just can go out and back. But other than that, you're going to join me. We're going to take the leg out, we're going to lift, lower and pull it back. Same side, out, up, down and back. 2 more on this leg. Chest lift as well if you want. Out, lift, lower and back. So, other side, out, lift, lower and back. If you want to add that lift, it goes out. When you lift the leg, you lift your chest and back. Again, some of you might want to do that. Lift, lower and back. So the lift could be the leg only or the chest as well. Now we go with both legs, so they go out, we've got that lift, lower and back. We go out, lift, lower and back. Out, lift, lower. Just one more, guys, one more. Goes out, lift, lower and back. Okay, feet down. Okay. Just release that back, just swing those knees a little bit from side to side. Swing side to side. So one last move before we relax. I'm going to ask you to straighten your legs. Breathe in and lift the head, and you're going to do a curl up. See how you feel with those obliques, those abs now. Breathe. Whoa, will it come up? Yes. Just about. Up. Stretch. Keep it rolling, so you just roll back through the shoulder blades, coming down. Just got a little bit of relaxation. I'm just going to ask you to bend one leg, roll that pelvis in for that hip. A lot of pressure through it, holding it quite a bit today. A hip, back and buttock there. Then the bent leg just comes across and you just roll those hips over. Coming back into centre. So bring the other heel on, roll your pelvis in, so we're stretching around that hip and back, buttock. relaxed in your upper body. Put that other foot in the mat, bring this leg across and just roll those knees and hips over. Let that stretch a bit more. Coming back into centre now, just lengthen the legs. I'm going to ask you just for a few seconds to lay totally relaxed, bounce intact. Or be quiet just for a few seconds. Breath and just roll your head from side to side, releasing that neck. Relax, bring the arms up. Let's do that last curl up. Or bringing up, stretch. This time extend, and as you do, draw the legs back behind you. So just coming up, standing, make sure we're all okay. Strong in that core. If you don't want to come up, just stay in that relaxation for as long as you like. So you're going to lift up those hips, push back through those heels, press back with the chest, walking back. And then up that spine, breathe out, always breathing out through the spine. Release the shoulders back. Take one arm towards the ceiling. Take the opposite leg behind you. Take that arm into the small of your back. Thank you for joining me today, guys. It's been wonderful. Hope to see you next week, Monday for step. If you want more relaxation, go and have another little lie down. Enjoy the rest of the day in the sunshine and the rest of the week. Thank you for coming in.